Dhanraj Vanjari, former ACP of the Mumbai Police, is with me live as we try and make sense of, what has been a very confusing day for Salman Khan's fans all across the country, who've been watching these media reports, Mr. Vanjari, of Salman Khan being threatened by a gangster who is under investigation for the actual killing of another superstar, Sidhu Moosewala, just a few days ago. I'd like to start by asking you, Mr. Vanjari, what do you make of this? It's very filmy. It's very, very filmy. But a letter of threat has been found at Bandra Bandstand, directly threatening Salman Khan and his family and saying, Tera Moosewala kar denge.
It's my very clear opinion. Unless and until we find a complete believable truth in this matter, it won't be proper, or it would be premature to talk about it. Number one is Hollywood, Bollywood. These things, these entities are never away from gangsters and terrorism. You have example right from Abu Salem up to Dawood Ibrahim. The things are somewhere connected. You must have seen it is in the Riya Chakravarti's matter or even Sushant Singh's matter. Always there is a air been made about gangsters' entry and gangsterism and criminalization of entire Bollywood. Now, looking into the personal character of Salman Khan, there are cases pending against him, and I don't understand after all these years working in police that why Salman accepts the name given by the viewers or the people or by his fan that he is a bhai. Bhai ko threat aaya. How it sounds?
No, but Mr. Vanjari, that's a separate issue altogether. He has his own film persona, and the cases against him are separate. Those are, courts of law will decide on anything else. I'm simply asking you, as a former police officer, how does one look at threat letters of this kind? Because Lawrence Bishnoi, who is the gangster who is sitting in Delhi's Tihar jail, is on record. In fact, I have that soundbite which I'll play for in a moment for our viewers, where he actually takes Salman Khan's name and saying, we will kill him.
Listen carefully. That is what I am going to make. In this case, when I said that unless the believable truth comes out, it won't be proper to speak. Where from the believable truth come? Gentlemen, it will come from within the French and other side of the French also. So we have to examine both the side across the wall. Inside the wall, inside Bollywood, what is going on, and outside Bollywood, what is going on. These two things and thorough investigation, truthful and believable investigation, two adjectives I am using over here, which is rare in this country now. If that comes, then only it will be decided whether it is a publicity stunt, whether it is a protection seeking stunt, or whether it is really a threat. And if it is really a threat, where the roots are? Are the roots in money? Are the roots in drugs? Are the roots in other angle and dimension of gangsterism or terrorism? Anything it can be.
Okay.
That is why I said when both these sides, the inside of the fence and outside the fence, other side of the fence, unless and until we check these two sides, we won't be able to call it as a truthful incident.